Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
I thought that was a funny intro, did you? But I was an addict and now I share mental health tips on this page. I share them with humour and seriousness. What you're about to see is humour with seriousness. I do not suggest taking drugs. That is my disclaimer for you. I will never recommend that on this page, but have some fun along your journey of recovery at least. Thank you. Enjoy this video. Drugs give you the ultimate fake confidence. You go from I'm a king in the jacks to leaving into this next scene. By Monday morning, you're selling your TV for petrol money. Thank you, yeah. Well done. Well, make sure you test that before you go, yeah? And I'll give you the money now, okay? One sec. You have to give me them? Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing. Thank you. I'll see you later, bro, yeah? I'll see you later.
And even if you didn't sell something, you said you were going to save that money. You lied about not going out this next weekend. You said you weren't going to take the drugs again. And yet again, here we are.
Did you know that cocaine spikes dopamine over 300 to 400% than normal rates? Eating food is 50%. Look at this. Childbirth is at 100 to 200%. Winning the lottery is at 100 to 200%. Cocaine, 300 to 400%. This is the impact of how much it tricks your body.
Drugs don't make your problems disappear. They delay them. Now, let me describe that to you. Let's say something traumatic has happened to you where you have lost a friend or family member. And when you've lost a friend or family member, you think, I can't deal with this. So then you go take drugs. As you take drugs, you have this numbing effect. While this story in the background of you can't deal with it is gone. You are in the moment, enjoying your drugs, and you're gone. As Monday comes around, you have to deal with the reality of work, family, and going back. You delayed the process of dealing with the pain so that next week, you said, I can't get over Thursday. So this weekend, you're going to take drugs this week. I can't rolls into next week, and I can't rolls into the week after. And the more you do that, the more stacks up. If you've got so much, then you ultimately easily feel down. Do you know what the number one lie is in the world? The number one lie in the world was when Hitler said he's going to make the world better. The second biggest lie in the world is when you said you're not going to go drinking this weekend. We spoke about how drugs hijacks a person's reward center. Let's take a look at an addict's mind compared to a sober person's mind now. On the left is a sober person's mind, of course. On the right is a drug user. These two areas inside of both people's mind, these are the reward system. These control motivation, impulse control, and also habit formation. On the right, someone who's been abusing drugs needs a lot more dopamine to get to these levels of where the dopamine receptors are flaring. A drug abuser in this next photo.
This image shows an addict's mind and their ability to recover. This is basically a timeline, and this timeline is sometimes around 180 days, 6 months, but it can go up way further, and they can say the rule of 3 days of withdrawals, 3 months highest likelihood of relapse, and 3 years to feel most normal. It's a bit of controversy and uncertainty if we can ever get back to the standard or baseline or normal. What will always stay there is the memory of it. I'm grateful to say I feel normal, and I'm grateful to say I've had that memories from the time when I was an addict. I was an addict for over half a decade. I have had addiction to porn, gambling, and other various drugs. If you are struggling with addiction, feel free to click the link in the description. I offer a first free call. I've helped dozens and dozens of people across the board with various addictions. People think like I reach out and that is enough help. There is one step of reaching out, but there's 100 more steps that you have to take to overcome this addiction. So don't feel like if you've tried, but you've not actually tried. Really commit to getting help and you will really get over this thing. I'm grateful I got to share this video with you. If you did enjoy this video, give it a like, comment down below, comment your addiction story. Are you struggling? Did you overcome it? And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thank you.